Hey there, LinkedIn Learning people. Connor Doobie here, Director of Sales and Marketing at Active Blogs. If you did not know who I was before, now you know. Do me this small favor before you leave this video today. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you're watching this. Follow me on LinkedIn. Share this with your people because I know they need this information. I talk to hundreds of you out there every single month, and I am here as your B2B social selling shaman, helping you to drive the results, drive the marketing and sales results that you're ultimately looking to accomplish out of LinkedIn. So today I want to share a great topic with you guys. I've been getting a lot of interest on this recently, and kind of a hack that I discovered, like a hack, quote unquote hack. So on LinkedIn, there's a couple different ways to communicate with people and couple different ways to outreach and to connect with people. One of them is through a process called InMailing. So InMailing, traditionally, it's a way to direct message anybody, whether they're a first degree connection or a second degree connection. If you're directly connected with somebody, then you have unlimited access to message them. So this is really crafted much more for people who are outside of your immediate network and communicating and sending them a message. So InMails, if you don't already know, are expensive. In fact, I think it's about $10 per InMail that you send. When people accept your InMail or respond to your message, then you get your credit back. But when you use your InMails, you use them and you're going to have to spend a lot of money. And I think it's only like 40. And 40 InMails compared to the 600 million LinkedIn users out there, even if a small fraction of that is in your market, that's pretty significant. That's small numbers. So I discovered a way that allows you to send unlimited InMails. And I use air quotes when I say unlimited InMails because, it's not exactly unlimited InMails, but it's a way that you're able to contact a lot more people without having to spend a lot more money. Now, I want to make something clear before I dive into this, that with great power, with anything, with great power comes great responsibility. So you have to do this and use this information I'm giving you responsibly. Don't go out and spam people. Really find a way to craft value. I'm not a proponent of using InMails or any outreach method to just pitch people, right? If you have something valuable like a webinar or white paper or something tangible, I'm even a fan of InMailing people to ask if they're okay if I send them a connection request. Because a lot of people are also starting to get kind of tuned out from all the random connection requests that they get on LinkedIn from people who they don't know and they just kind of see as spammy salespeople. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen here with you, actually take you over to LinkedIn, and what you should be able to see here is my homepage. In order to do this, you need to be upgraded to Sales Navigator, which, by the way, if you're in sales, marketing, business development within your company, then you should do it anyways. You should absolutely upgrade to Sales Navigator. So if you're looking here, I have the Sales Navigator tab. This is going to bring me directly to Sales Navigator. And if you've seen the back end of this, there's a lot of bells and whistles. I've done a lot of other videos on this before, so don't get too hung up if this is the first time you're looking at this. But in order to do this, you want to go to Search Leads, and I'm just going to pull up a random audience for you. Just a random audience. Again, there's a lot of different targeting that you can do, but for me, I'll give you an example. I mostly pursue IT companies, and that's my bread and butter. Those are mostly the clients that I work with. So I'm going to pull the IT industry out. Typically, the companies I work with are anywhere from 10 employees up to hundreds and hundreds of employees. And then I'm going to pull in some of the decision makers. So president, okay, CEO, and we'll do business development director or business development manager. Now, here, LinkedIn's going to pull up everybody. Your first your second and your third degree connections. What I'm showing you today is relevant for your second and third degree relationships. So second degree is what I'm going to pull in, and I'm going to pull in third degree, not group members. Let that load up. And so these are all the people that I am not directly connected with that fall into this category. Now, here's where things get interesting. So you see this list of people here, okay? And you're seeing these different tabs. So I can identify this is a second degree network. We have 227 shared connections. They're using a premium LinkedIn profile. Looks like I viewed their LinkedIn profile in the past. And of course, on the top tab, you can see change jobs, mentioned in the news, and posted on LinkedIn in the last 30 days. Now notice this. This person has a little badge here that says open profile. This is key. This person has no open profile, although we have shared connections. He's a president. He's a second degree network. From the outside, it may look the same. 7 connections and so on and so forth. This is a setting that this person signed up for with LinkedIn. They made the setting adjustment for themselves, saying, hey, I'm okay if people connect with me or message me and they're not within my network. So traditionally, with someone like this, like Wayne, if I wanted to get my message in front of this person without just sending him a connection request, or maybe I sent him a connection request after he viewed my profile and he didn't accept, but I still really need to capture his attention, I would go in and use an InMail. I have LinkedIn Premium, so I get up to 40 of these every month. Those can be used pretty quickly, right? And then it gets pretty expensive after that. So this is how I would send that person an InMail. Now, when you have Sales Navigator pulled up and these people with an open profile, you can go send them a message freely without using InMail credits, without spending money, and you can use all the other same functions that Sales Navigator provides. So technically, anybody that has an open profile, I can go and send unlimited InMails, unlimited messages. Now, as I mentioned before we started doing this, like if you look how many people here have open profiles compared to those that don't, okay? If you average it out, the vast majority of people are set up this way with this open profile. So I have a lot of opportunity to send messages to. And again, guys, this is key. Don't go out, please, please, please don't go out just spamming a bunch of people. One thing I like to do, as I mentioned, is like I literally will go send them a message and say, hey, you don't know me. Before I send you a connection request, I just wanted to get your attention and ask, hey, would you be okay if we connected? Feel free to look over my profile. I spent some time on yours. Is it okay if we connect? Or, hey, I have a free training. I know we're not connected up, but I wanted to offer this up to you if it was of interest. Value, not, hey, I looked over your profile. I think you're a prospect for me. Let me sell to you. It's not the right approach, guys. It's not going to work. So I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to share this with your people wherever you're watching this. Subscribe or follow, and I will see you on the other side.